Come on. Published. I did it. YouTube. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't get on. Hi, Lynn. Hello, hello. Hi, Tanisha. Hey, Debbie. You guys, it kept saying I was live, but I couldn't find myself. And I guess you have to push publish on the Mevo. The Mevo's a lot different from my old one, so I have to play with it one of these days. Hi, everybody. Owl, don't forget to share me to my Facebook page, please. And if you guys wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it. It just helps me get some more people to watch me. Hi, everybody. I'm Laura Jean from Laura Jean's Wreath Room. Most of you know me already, but those who don't, and if you're new to my channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Even if you're watching the replay, you can still share and subscribe. Tonight I'm going to do an Easter wreath. I had nothing planned for tonight, so I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And I got this last year at, it's kind of bright in here. You can't. The lighting is really throwing it off. From the Christmas tree shop. So I'm just going to do this with a big bow. Put some embellishments around it. So I'm going to zoom in and we're just going to get started, okay? Hi, everybody. Hey, Peggy. Hi, Deborah. I am good. Hey, Busy Bee Boutique. All right, I'm going to just pan right down so you guys have a better view because y'all don't need to be staring at me. All right, so you guys, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to do the awareness method, and I just took some, I had this orange polyjuice, it's the orange and natural, and I'm going to use this, but I ran short about 9 pieces. I just had a bunch of open ones, so I'm going to, every now and then, weave in a yellow one. Because I was going to use yellow. I have a full roll of it. But I'm just trying to use open mesh. So it'll be fine. We cover up most of my mesh anyways. So you're going to cut down 10-inch piece. These are 10 inches long. And oh, it's shedding everywhere. These are 10 inches long. And you're just going to roll them. Hi, Michelle. I know the bunnies. Aren't they so cute? You're just going to roll them. This one was already rolled. I'll do another one, though. And then you're going to fold it in half, just like you do the awareness ribbon. Just like that. Let me get my scissors, because I see some fray. I just want to trim down. There we go. And make sure that the opening, like this right here, your opening, can you see that? You want to make sure that's pushed to the back, okay? And then I just trim it down a little if it's too long. And then we're going to take this and we're going to set it in just like that. So you got a loop and some tails. And then I'm going to take another orange one and we're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to roll it and then you're going to fold it and then you're going to put the loop the opposite way. So the loop now goes in the opposite way, and then you're just going to pinch it down. Hi, Christelle. How are you? Currently in the hospital. Glad you came on and take my mind off things. Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope everything's okay. Hi, Jessica. So you're going to have just like that. I love this method. It's really pretty. You could do just this, the mesh, and it's so pretty. But nothing on it. I know, I said that, I did. So again, we're just going to repeat the same process. Your natural side that rolls up, just like that, you're just going to tuck one in under and start rolling it. Pick it up and fold it and just pinch it so you have a loop in tails. And I use my bow dabber to hold it, but if you don't have one, you can use a chip clip or just put it in your ties. We're going to do that again. And then I'm going to fold it again, and we're going to put the loop the opposite way now. And pinch it. Pinch it down and pick it up. My camera's got such a delay. I'm still rolling it, and I'm on camera, but I'm already putting it in. All right, so we're going to grab another orange one, and I'm going to mix this one with a yellow because, like I said, I was a little short on these orange ones. And I just want to use my open mesh. I could have used a full roll and switched it to yellow. Yellow was what I was going to use to begin with. But I said, no, let's use orange. We'll save yellow for summertime. I wish I could sing. I really, really wish I could sing. Okay, so I'm going to just pinch it and then put it right on top. Push it down. Hey, Kara. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jacqueline. Everybody say hello to Owl. Owl's my moderator. Most of you already know her. Show her some love. Alright, so see if I randomly added a yellow one in there. Oh, I can't reach them. I tried. Okay, let's get some more up on the table. How are you guys doing? I can't wait for winter to be over. I'm so over it. You guys, I haven't even done nothing with my stairs. I haven't done anything. I so badly don't want to do this. I don't know why I started it. But I think tomorrow I'm going to finish it. At least get that finished with so I can move on to door trims and stuff. Hopefully it'll be done before Christmas. But oh, do I want to do yellow? No, I'm going to do orange. We're just randomly adding a yellow one in wherever. I'm going to need 9 of them, so maybe I should have did double yellow instead of adding it with the orange. I don't know. I'm just winging it. We're going to wing it and pray it comes out good, okay? Cross your fingers. It's 9 degrees there. It's freezing here, too. I mean, I don't go outside usually unless I got to run to the store, so no big deal, but it's been really sunny out. But I've had a sinus headache, so sun and sinus headaches don't really go. So I've been hiding in the house. I'm trying to think. So I want to make sure I'm spacing these out good. Because I have to use 9 yellow. I should have did double yellows. Yeah. We'll do another orange and then a yellow again. Hi, Sam. Hey, Gail. First time catching you live. St. Louis, cold and snowy here. I know, it's cold everywhere because we've had a really mild winter. And let me tell you something. We usually have snow all the time, all winter. And it's been very mild. I mean, we finally got snow down and it's staying. But, you know, it's better than having it in November, December, January. Like, literally, we've gotten away with hardly any snow. Right? I'm over it too, myself. I wish there was never such a thing as winter. Except for Christmas Day. Christmas Day, you know, because I'm from snow. I don't know if I would like Christmas without snow. I've never lived somewhere where we didn't have snow. But I do eventually, maybe in another 4 to 5 years, want to live where there's a palm tree. I want to live where there's a freaking palm tree, okay? Hey, Gigi. I want snow. Oh, you're in Seattle? You guys, Seattle doesn't get snow? I mean, I don't know. Kara says it snows in Texas. Like, I never thought Texas would get snow. I am going to double the yellow, okay? I'm not going to mix it in with orange. We'll just randomly add a yellow here and there. Should I? Should I not? No, we'll do it that way. I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm going to make it work. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. 21 degrees in Mass. I don't even know what the temp is here, to tell you the truth. I've been inside all day. I just know it's cold. And I know a song for a cold song, but I ain't going to sing it because it's not a friendly song. Alright, never mind. I shouldn't even said that. Alright, now we're going to go back to the double orange. Because remember, I ran short, so I just got to add a yellows in between. Sometimes you got to improvise. No snow here. Return the air way down for Christmas. Oh, dear. Yeah, so I can't complain about winter because it hasn't been too bad. All right, let's pick up some more. Oops, I'm stuck on my drawer. It's been a very mild winter. I'm loving it. Of course, I can't wait for it to end. I can't wait for camp to open and it to be warm. So you guys down south are lucky because when in spring, when we're still in like hoodies and jeans, you guys go, I see people live in shorts and t-shirts and I'm like, you know, it's already in the 80s and 90s and we're still trying to struggle to hit 60. It's like, no. So I need to be down south. I just don't like all your hurricanes. You guys have way too many hurricanes. That scares me. Hi, Kelly. Hey, Amy. 76 degrees. Yeah, Gail, that's where I want to be, Florida. But there's so many hurricanes, it freaks me out to move down there. I really want to be on the water, but not down there. Plus, I couldn't afford to be on the water down there. Maybe a little canal. All right, so let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more yellow. So I think I might put... I think I'm going to do those on the bottom. I should have spaced this out more. I think I'm going to move... Oh, I mean, I am on the bottom, dummy. Durr. I'm going to do... Yeah. I love this method. Love it. Carol will be in Florida. She just got in a place. She finally got a home. She's moving to Florida. She's so lucky. I gotta wait at least 4 more years. Alright, I think this one I'm gonna add yellow to. So that one we're gonna do yellow. I'm just trying to make sure it's like, you know, they're not right next to each other. Orlando. Yes, I would have a seasonal pass at Universal and Disney. Yep. I sure would. My husband's like, why don't we just like stay here and then, you know, go down there in the winter. I'm like, Mike, you're never going to retire. But it's like, fine, I'll see you when I come home in the summer. See ya. Hey, Bruno. Hello, hello from Ireland. Yes. Okay, let's see. Let's add a yellow one because now we're jumping to the top. We got all the bottom ones on. Just like that. Do double orange, double orange. Oh, the fibers are just flying everywhere. Flying everywhere. I'm in Summerfield, Florida. Summerfield. That sounds like a nice warm place. Summerfield, that's pretty. That's the thing, though. You know, I mean, I've gone down there for Universal and Disney, but you know, my dad lived down there, but I don't really know, like, where to go. Like, what's a good neighborhood? And a good section to live in. Like, I don't know. Cape Coral looks so pretty, but that looks very expensive. I wouldn't mind living in Georgia. Georgia's gorgeous, too. Oh. It's so pretty down there. Like I said, wherever there's a palm tree. Well, hello, hippity-dippity. That's cute. Marco Island, Florida. You love Marco Island. Is it expensive, Debbie? Because you probably have more money than me, Debbie. I'm just a little wreath maker. All right, let's see. I got to make sure I'm spacing these with the yellow. So I got, let's do, let's see how many ties we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put in a yellow. Actually, I look like I would have had enough orange. Maybe I can't count. I have to look that up. I'm going to look them all. Somerville, and Marco Island. Marco, Polo. Oh, this side's really short. Let me pull this tail a little. Or not. Maybe not. Oh, I'm just going to leave it. Not too bad on the Gulf Coast near Naples. Pretty. Pretty. Maybe I'll just come stay with you, Debbie. I'll tell my husband he can stay here in the winter and work. And I'll just come stay with you. We can craft away. I'm gonna go break Kara. She got a 3-bedroom, Kara. One of those is mine. She's like, no, girl, they'll be full. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Hi, Kelly. I'm glad you made it. You guys, Cheryl, you remember how I said my Mevo stays live? So my Mevo will say I'm live. Actually, YouTube will say I'm live after my live's over for 8 hours. And then YouTube will officially just shut it down because you can only be live for 8 hours. After I end my live, which isn't even usually 2 hours, I'll be live for 8 more hours. Or 6 more hours. And I thought it was my Mevo. I thought it was a setting on the Mevo. So last week I went live on my phone. And I was still live for another 6 hours. So it's got to be something in my... It's got to be something. I never touch my YouTube Creator Studio stuff. So I don't know if they did something. I don't really know. I have to go look through my stuff, though, because... I mean, I feel bad for the people that think I'm live and they're trying to chat me and I'm not. I'm like, I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to do another yellow with this one. Three Sisters Creations. That's in my group, and that is the UK. God, I suck. Okay, Three Sisters Creations. I got it written down. My memory sucks with names. It really does. Unless you chat me every single day. I'm so bad. Hello. I love you. Okay. We just got, I think, one more. Yep. One more. Yeah, it's always cold here at Valentine's Day. So this method is called the awareness method with mesh. So you know how you do your awareness ribbons and they look like that? So you have a little poof. Well, that's not really a poof. Loop. It's a loop, with tails. I don't know why I say poof. It's a loop. You're going to have a loop and some tails. And they're 10, you're using 21-inch mesh, and it's 10 inches, you're going to cut it 10 inches long. Roll it and fold it. That opening is going over, so just let me cut that off. Because my loop looked like it had a webbed foot. Push it down, you set 2 on top. One loop one way, one loop the other way, tails one way, tails the other way. Push it down and put it in your ties. Just like that. All right. There we go. I'm going to pan up just a little. Okay. Oh, I keep sticking my I'm stuck, hold on. My little tie to my overalls keeps connecting on the drawer. Okay, so I'm going to do a crossbar because I always cover up my hole. So I'm going to just take some pipe cleaners and I'm going to twist 2 of them together to make one long one. Sandra, that's it, 3 sisters. Sorry, sweetie, I love you. I can never remember, unless, like I say, if you don't tell me all the time under your name, I forget it. I had a feeling that was it, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong. Okay, so I'm going around the crossbar, and then I'm going underneath the wreath frame, and then I'm going to twist the rest of it back around the pipe cleaner. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see exactly how I do it, I hope. I'm going to zoom it right in. Whoops. So this is a crossbar where these bars come down, okay, not the roundness, but down. So I'm going underneath behind that crossbar. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to pull this and give it tension. So I'm going to give it tension. Oh, do I want this to stay round? I guess I'll leave it round. I'll leave it round. So I'm going to give it tension. I'm going to pull on it. Then I tuck it underneath the bar, the wreath frame, not the crossbar, but the other bar going around. And then I wrap it back around the pipe cleaner. And that's how I make my crossbars. Just like that. Did you see that? It was just like that. All right. I wish this was a 2-tier. Okay. Now, I got rolls that I was going to add in here because originally I was going to do poofs. I wasn't going to do this method, but I do poofs a lot because to me, I'm covering most of it anyways, you know, so why put all that mesh in that you're not going to see? But I know you guys like to see different ways, so, but I put a lot of stuff usually in a big bow. You don't usually see most of the mesh. And some people are like, is that a ribbon wreath? No, there's mesh in there. Some people like the look of the mesh. It's pretty, but I'd rather see the stuff on top. All right, so I'm just trimming off some gray. All right, so now I'm going to add some mesh to my crossbar, and I'm just going to do ruffles there. You're not going to see it, so I'm not going to do the same method. I'm just going to throw some ruffles in there, and I cut this mesh 20 inches long. So I'm just using an orange. It's actually like an orange and yellow. It's an iridescent orange. So it's like orange and yellow. Do you see that? It's pretty. Let me get some pipe cleaners. I'm going to cut it in half. I'm just going to wrap that ruffle right around. Twist it off. This method is so pretty. And then I'm just going to attach that right to the crossbar. Then we're going to do some more. Where is it? So I'm going to do a yellow one. Again, I cut these ones 20 inches long, and I'm just using basic mesh. It's a basic yellow, and the orange is a orange iridescent, and they're from Craft Outlet. I did not have the skew for the 21-inch orange that I used in the, because it was open and I didn't have any to look at. And I tried to find it in Craft Outlet, but I couldn't find it. I thought I got it at Craft Outlet, but it might be from Sims. Because they had orange natural and red, and this is just orange and natural. It's more like a fall orange, but we're using it. No, this isn't the woodland, this is the awareness. It's like an awareness ribbon method. You fold your 21-inch mesh just like you would fold your awareness ribbon. The butt method, well, people are calling it the butt method, but it's really a woodland ruffle with 21-inch mesh. Oh, I'm just doing ruffles right now. Nope, just ruffles. I'm not doing woodland ruffles. I'm just doing straight up ruffles. I usually just do ruffles on the crossbar because that's usually where my sign and bow are, and you're not going to see them anyways. And the stuff lays better on it. Yep, just regular ruffles in the middle. Edna, that's because I don't ever leave a hole in my wreath. I always cover this because I always have a big sign and a bow. And if I had a hole there, my bow's going to dip in, my sign's going to dip in, and I don't like things that are dippy. So I put a crossbar going across so I can attach mesh to cover that hole. And you can, you know, sometimes you might put you have that bar going in the middle that you can attach other things onto also. All right, so we got that in. Let's grab the ribbon. Now, you guys, I am actually using a fall ribbon in this wreath. I am. So I'm using, it's like a sheer, and it's very pretty. It's got flowers on it, orange, greens, reds, a little bit of pinks with a yellow. So I'm going to put these two together. This ribbon is from AC Moore, and they're closed, so you won't be able to get it, but you can find a summery ribbon, spring ribbon like that. Let me shake out some of this. I hate when I have fray all over the place. It drives me crazy. All right, let me pan back up for you guys. All right, so I'm trying to get my, hold on. This goes over here. All right, so we're going to do those two ribbons. And I did them 12 inches long, and then, of course, dovetailed. And then I'm coming in with blue. And this is actually a fall ribbon, but honestly, it's still chilly here in Easter time, so it's fine. But I thought they looked cool with the sign, so these are the two I'm going with. Like I said, I had nothing picked out today. I had to hurry up and run downstairs like, oh my God. Hello, Willow's mom. You're welcome. Hi, Willow's mom. Thank you. Manchester, UK. Yeah, I got a lot of UK. You guys, it's like 1 in the morning there, isn't it? You guys are some night owls. All right, so I'm going to put these in every other tie all the way around. So I'm doing the blue one first. It doesn't really matter how you put it in. I always pull all my ribbons out towards me. So I pull them going out, okay? Just like this. You want to make sure that they're nice and pretty and that they're shaped the way you want them. They're wired. Make sure they're the way you want them. And then I'm going to come in with these two. So these ones will go every other tie. Then I'm going to pinch the middle. Put this one in here. Twist it off. Again, I'm going to pull my ribbon out towards me to the outside of the wreath. Spread them. Just like that. So we're going to do those every other tie all the way around. Yes, we don't sleep. Is Deborah on? Where's Deborah? Is Deborah in here? If you are Deborah, I am sending you a gift tomorrow. I don't know how long it's going to take to get to the UK. But Miss Deborah, I am sending you a present. Oh, thank you, Maylin. Thank you. You guys, I'm still learning and growing. I mean, I look at my wreaths from last year compared to this year, and, you know, I think this year is so much prettier, even though I thought last year's were awesome. But, you know, you always learn and grow, and the more you're doing it, the easier it's going to come. Like, I used to do 3-hour lives, and they didn't have as much in them as they do now. And, you know, you get quicker, and you get better. The more you're making them, the more you're doing stuff, the more you're watching and learning. Because I learn stuff every day. So we're just doing the same thing I just showed you all the way around. I can't tell if there's a front to the back to this. I can see some fray here, so I just want to trim that down because I don't like fray. Get out of my wreath. The only time I like fray is if it's a scarecrow. Then it can fray all day long. Okay. All right, you guys, don't forget that I have a public group on Facebook called Crafty Creators and More. And that's my public group page. It's free. It's just where you can go in and share your creations and inspire others, or look at their creations and they can inspire you. So don't forget to join that. Again, that's Crafty Creators and More on Facebook. I also have a design group on Facebook, so you do need a Facebook if you want to join the design group. It's LJ's Designers Loft, and it's $20 a month, and you get 2 uploaded tutorials a week. In there, my designs usually are a little bit more elaborate, but not always. You just get to see more of me. Sometimes I do lives in there. I don't have scheduled ones. I do randomly go in there and do lives. Especially if I'm running late on my tutorial, I'll just jump on and do a live. But yep, we're all growing and learning still every day. I got hat tutorials. I got candy tutorials. I got how to make fabric ornament tutorials. I fake cakes, wreaths, bows. Okay, so I'm just going all the way around, alternating those ribbons. Last year, I could not make a bow to save my life, right? I wasn't that great at them either. I'm telling you, I couldn't make a bow until I discovered the Easy Bow Maker. And I don't think there's a wreath I make now without a bow. Like, to me, the bow just makes makes the wreath. And I just love a bow. My daughter doesn't like bows. She's like, bows are meant for grapevines. They look stupid in mesh wreaths. I'm like, what is wrong with you? How do you not like a bow? Because she asked me to make her a wreath one time, and she told me not to put a bow on it. And I was like, who are you? I find myself learning apart older wreaths and adding to them. Yes, yes. Girl, I was looking at them today. I had to run down there for something. And I seen a flamingo sticking out of one. And I was like, ooh, I got to redo you. I pulled them out of my Etsy shop. And there's probably about 10 to 12 of them down there sitting on the floor waiting for me to either redo them or take the stuff out of what I can save and just using the stuff. But I got to redo them. But I seen that flamingo and I was like, ooh, I got to get that flamingo going. Because flamingos, people in the summertime, it's either a flamingo wreath, a bee wreath, sunflowers. No, ladybugs. It's usually the same stuff every year. I love Christmas. Christmas and fall and Halloween. Oh, you guys, I wanted to show you something. So I have a girl in my group named Tammy. She's so sweet. And, oh, wait, I put a ribbon next to the same ribbon. Hold on. My bad. That's what I get for talking. She sent me, so I don't know if you guys seen, I'm sure most of you did, my craft room at Christmas time. And my husband went and bought me that cake stand with the feet for Christmas that I loved and wanted, and I didn't want to pay that price for it, so he went and got it. And she sent me, I just got to show you because it's right there. I can see it. She sent me this for my birthday. And I know these cake stands, well, mine was over $100, and she sent me a Halloween one because she knows Halloween is my favorite. Isn't that so sweet? I can't wait to put a cake on here. I almost wanted to make Halloween because I have a Christmas one like this, except mine has 3 feet. This one only has 2. But it's so adorable. It looks just like my Christmas one. I got that. Wait, let me pick up the card. I dropped the card. And she sent me a really nice card, and it has a kitty on it because I love kitties. That was so nice. That was so nice. I'm obsessed with it. I won't even put it away. I keep it right there where I can stare at it so nobody breaks it. Don't touch my cake stand. Wasn't that? I love that cake stand. Like, I think I cried when I opened it. I was like, oh my God. That was so nice. Thank you, Tammy. I love you. Okay, so one more ribbon. Okay. All right, so we got all the ribbon in. Now we're going to do the sign. And I'm not crazy about this ugly looking bow on top, so we're going to add a smaller one up there later. So I'm just going to take this off. Hey, DM. Hi. Oh, thank you, Marcy. I'm just going to pull that off. It's all stapled in there. I'm going to cut that little piece of rope off because I don't like it. Get my staple gun. And we're just going to staple some pipe cleaners to the back of that so we can hang it. And I'm going to do 4. So I'm going to do 1 here. I'm going to do 1 here. I'm going to do 1 here and here. Actually, I'm going to bring those down a little bit. Right there. Just make sure we're not going through the front. If you think your sign is not thick enough for your staples, make sure you're putting felt or some cardstock or whatever down first, and then your pipe cleaner on top of it so you don't staple through to the front of your sign. Hi, DM. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. I usually have 2 staples on each pipe cleaner. Thank you. It's, you know, I feel like a teenager wearing this because I usually only wear it in the house. It's like jammies. Because it just reminds me of a teenager outfit, but it's so super comfortable and cute, so I bought it. But out in public, I feel like, all right, you're too old to be wearing that. Like, if a little teenager sees you from behind and was like, ooh, look at this girl, and then turned around, I'd probably make him cry. So I was like, it's a little teenagey, but whatever. I thought it was cute and I bought it. All right, so I always put my sign to the left. You can put it on the right. It's totally up to you. I usually put my sign on the right or the left because my door handle, which most people are, is on the left. That way my ribbon, if I do it long, is not hanging down, or I don't know. I just like it on the left, so that's where I'm going to put it, to my sign, and I like the bow to the right. So I'm going to put this right here, and then I'm just going to reach underneath. You could also put it on up above. You could put it up here, have a bow underneath it, but I like this look the best, so that's the way I usually do it. That's what I sell the most of. So if something's working for me, I tend to stick to it. Okay, so I'm just going to give it some pressure. And I'm trying to find where I can connect this first. Just wrapping it underneath. The sign I got at the Christmas tree shop. It's from last year. I have a whole bunch of them. So I thought, you know what? Let me do one, because I have like 5 of them and they got different designs on them. And they're super cute. Well, hold on. I just lost it. Oh. Trying to give it tension, hold it, and wrap it. Ah. Yes, yes, it definitely is. Especially if you're doing long tails or like a swag. You know, sometimes you might want to ask your customers that, because some people do have their door handle on the other side. And if you got a swag and it hangs down long and then you got long tails also, let me tuck this under because I can see that sign dipping. Stop dipping. No dipping allowed. There we go. You know, so if you're doing custom orders, that's one of the things you want to ask. Great. You have a Christmas tree shop near you? Yeah, mine's about 20 minutes away each way. So I don't go there a lot unless I have to go over in that area. Which isn't that far, but, you know, it's time consuming. 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. You're going to be in their store for at least an hour. So there's like 2 hours right there. Good night, gal. Thank you for joining us, sweetie. You have a good night. Stay safe and be blessed, and I'll see you when I see you, gal. All right. I feel... Oh, that's this one. Let's tuck that in and pull that up. There we go. All right. Got some more. Frank, that sign is so cute. I feel like I missed a tie. Did I do all 4 of those? Did I? I did. This side needs to go a little tighter. So I'm going to re-wrap this one. So I can see the sign's dipping. It's crooked a little. So I didn't get this one tight enough. Well, hold on. These lights are killing me. May, are you going too, or are you saying goodnight to her? Listen, nobody can leave until I'm finished. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. You're like, girl, you'd be on forever. All right, so now I'm going to do a bow. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm just going to move this aside. Isn't that so cute? I love that little sign. So cute. It's vintagey looking. I don't have vintagey looking ribbon, so... I'm going to use my Bodabra because my Easy Bow Maker is on my nerve. I haven't played with it yet. I know I miss it, but I kind of like the Easy Bow, or the Bodabra too. So I'm going to grab my 22 gauge wire. You want to make sure you're using a nice, don't use a 26 gauge. I used to use 26 gauge in the beginning, and then I would pull, I would pull my wire tight to make sure that that's just secure in that bow, and I would snap it. And the whole thing would fall apart. So use at least a 22 gauge, 18 gauge, or 20 gauge wire. So I just put that through my Bodabra, and I'm going to tuck the rest under so that wire's not in my way. Because I'm going to make a bow. Okay, let's see. Whoops. What am I stuck on here? Okay. So I'm going to pull up the ribbon that's in the wreath. Right there. And hold on. I'm going to add I have this 1 inch that I want to end in the front with, but because I have that in there, I was thinking of adding the 2.5 inch too, because I have it in 2.5. I don't usually do 3. We're gonna do 3 and 3. 3 and 3. Did I have orange? Orange. Yep, I think that's good. All right, let's figure it out. Let's figure out how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to do this. Then we can come in. Actually, I kind of like the way it's lined up right now, so I'm just going to leave it just like that. There's a, hold on. I gotta think. You better think. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. We're just going to go for it. All right, so I'm going to do my blue first. Do you guys want me to zoom in more? The awareness method is when you, I think I have an extra piece. I'm going to show you really quick. This is 21-inch mesh. It's cut 10 inches long. You're going to do the natural side that rolls up, just like this. That's rolled up. The opening is up. You're just going to do a roll. So you're going to tuck it under and start rolling it. And then you just fold it just like you do an awareness ribbon. See, it looks just like an awareness ribbon, just like that. You got your loop and then tails. And then you put that in this way. But then you're going to take another piece of 21-inch mesh, which I don't see. And you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to put it in the opposite way. So the loop is now on this end where the tails are. And then you pinch them down and put them in. That's the awareness. Oops, wait, I need that. All right. So let's do a 14-inch tail and pinch it down. And then I'm going to twist. Remember, every time you're putting wire or your ribbon through the middle thing here, you're always twisting. You're going to go and make your loop. And I'm going to do this about, let's say, 6 inches. Do about a 6-inch loop. Then your twist. Do a 6-inch loop on that side. Is that 6 inches? I keep moving my board. Stay. I need my mat as my guide. So let's see. 15 would be 10. No. Whatever. I'm just going to look. I can't do math right now. I just can't. I'm going to do 1 loop each on each side. We're going to cut that off. We're going to do it with my scissors. Just like that. Right? Then we're going to come in with, see, I don't want yellow next to yellow. I need to break that up. It's going to be yellow next to yellow no matter what I do. Oh, let me think. If I did that, and that, and that, I might just have to take the solid yellow out. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's come in with this one. So now I'm going to do 4 loops. I love this. Isn't it so pretty? I just love it. I know it's not very Eastery, but I'm not a huge fan of Easter ribbon. I'm really not. Easter and Valentine ribbons are not my favorite. We're going to do 2 loops on each side, and they're going to be the same length. Maybe just hair under. Twist. Pinch out. Let it all out. Oh, yo, yo, yo. I'm telling you, I sing a lot. I just can't sing. I should have been a superstar. All right. Cut it. I just want to say hello to Sherry Miles. If you're watching me, hello. She says she watches me, but she doesn't say anything. She's an old friend, and she's really my old friend and my sister's. But she's super sweet, and I just want to say hi. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with the yellow. Oh, now we're going to do a pattern on a pattern on a pattern. You know what I'm going to do? Nope, I'm not going to do that. All right, we're going to come in with another one. And we're going to do just one loop on each side. I like the color of this yellow because it's toned. It's toned. It's more, it's not a bright yellow. Where did that come from? Oh, it came from Craft Outlet. All right, so now you're going to come down to a 5-inch loop. Twist. That one looks super long. Let's see if I can shorten it a little. I don't like it. Okay, I like this. This is pretty. I like it. I like the color. All right, now I'm going to come in again with a 1.5-inch ribbon. Thank you, Malin. Is it good? Wait, it's the good old best friend and pushing cat. Huh. I don't know what that means. Meow. Okay. I have no idea. All right. All right, so now I'm going to do 2 loops on each side. So we're doing one loop. We're doing the 1 loop 2 loop method. And again, this orange is going to be the same length as the 2.5-inch I just put down. It might be a hair shorter, but it's almost the same length. Twist. Bring that down and cut it. Hi, Lord G. My name is Lisa. I watch you all the time. I intend to follow in your footsteps, and I wanted to thank you for what you have taught me and didn't realize. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I like how you spell your name. I think it's Lisa, right? It could be wrong. Thank you, sweetie. I really appreciate that. Because when I first started crafting and people kept trying to tell me to go live, I was like, I can't go live. I'm not a teacher. I don't know how to teach. I can't do that. And Lori kept going, just tell them what you do. And I'm like, I can't teach. You know, I love teaching you all. Hi, Christy. Hey, hey. All right, so I'm coming back in with this see-through spring ribbon. It's like a sheer twist. It's really pretty. You guys, this is from AC Moore, though, and they're closed. I have so much AC Moore ribbon because I shop there all the time. So I feel bad because sometimes I use the ribbon in my design group, and I'm like, sorry, guys, I'm using this, but, you know, sometimes you have to improvise and find your own stuff. Because, you know, I try to use up the supplies I have. I try not to do that, though, because, you know, I want them to do what I'm making. And then they message me, Jenny, you're so funny. Girl, can we make those and sell them in our shop? I'm like, you guys, anything I show you in my group, you can make and sell in your shop. Like, well, why do you think I show you all this stuff? All right, let me bring that down. That was cute, though. All right, now we're going to come in with, I still don't, it's just not big enough. I'm going to come in with, I'm going to come in with, I got to break that up. We'll do a solid yellow with solid yellow. Someday I'll do smaller, simpler bows for you all because, you know, I tend to do the big bows a lot. But sometimes maybe you want a few bows on your wreath and not just one. I just like the one big one, but, you know, that's just my personal taste. bring that in. Let's drop that down. All right, let me think. I think I'm going to come back in with this plaid because I really like it. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, DM. Way too anxious to go live. Oh, you shouldn't be, though. You know what? You guys, your followers, like once, you know, I've had people that have been following me since I started, and they really do support and help you and take those nerves away. I mean, when I first went live, I think I opened a craft outlet box at 5 people on. I mean, you know, back then I wasn't really following and, you know, watching people a lot. I mean, I watched Lori. But, you know, like you guys follow and you chat people on their lives. So you already made a relationship and built relationships with people. So you're going to have that support of them watching you live and supporting you. I had 5 people on. I was like, hey, want to see what I bought? But, you know, you get more comfortable. I mean, it is a little nervous when you first get on. I'm not going to lie to you. Because, you know, there's a whole bunch of people watching you. And please don't let me mess up. And, I mean, even now, I don't know half the name of things. I don't care. I just buy what I like. I tell you where to get it. Like, I don't really need to know the name. But I should. All right. And I'm going to end it with the d.stevens ribbon that I got on top. I was going to put some twine in it. Where is that twine? Where did I put it? I'm not. See, oh, you guys, I got this. Let me see what colors are in here. Oh, yeah. Could do yellow and green. So, I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's like really thin twine. It comes in all the different colors for spring. And I thought it was cute because anything that I can add to the bow, I'm like, ooh, that's so cute. And it was $4.99, but of course you get it. What do they got? The Easter 40%. And I'm going to pull off green. I think. Oh, purple's running right through. What? I wanted green and blue and yellow. Hold on. I don't know how to get them out. Oh, I think maybe I was supposed to leave it on there. Whoops. My bad. Hold on. I'll get it on loose. Alright, so I got green. Just these little things that you just add. Just adds another little touch to your wreath. That's all. I'm just going to put this in the front of the bow, I think. We'll see if I can get it out. God. They say yellow. But when I seen it, that's what I thought. Oh, those would be cute in a bow. So cute in a bow. Let me turn my glue gun on while I'm doing this. All right, so let me get this ribbon on first. So that's that 1-inch ribbon. I'm going to twist it. I'm just going to do 2 smaller loops. Bring that 1-inch down, cut it, and grab a rubber band. Okay, let me move this stuff so it's not so distracting. Alright, and then I'm going to try to add some of this if I can untangle it real quickly. Because it's really tangled now because I didn't do it right. Shoot. Come on. It's so tangled. You only need it to be so long. Come on. I need it to be untangled. Alright, I might have to skip this because I don't think I'm going to... Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to add... I'm going to double the pieces because they're thin. So I'm going to do 2 green, 2 blue, just like that. Grab it. And if you don't like them, I can just cut them right out. Ain't no big deal. Oh, I wish I wasn't so tangled. And yellow. Alright, let me move these. Cute. Alright, so my bow is done. So I'm just going to push this down. I'm going to take my wire from underneath. I'm like, oh, I did add it. All right. I feel like I'm missing a ribbon. I'm going to cross it to the other side. If I can get it through there. Come on. Let's grab this one and cross it over. Oh my God. I'm going to push that down, pull my wire. I'm going to pull my wire as tight as I can get it, lift it up. Put that wire to the back. Don't lose your stack. Again, I'm going to pull it as tight as I can get it. And twist. That used to be where I popped my wire before. Okay. Whoops. Let me zoom up a little. Alright, so let me just fluff this up. Fluffing can be very addicting. I love fluffing bows. It's like, oh, it looks good. Nope, nope, let me do that over there. Nope, let me do it again. Nope, nope. It's like bubble wrap. I used to always pop bubble wrap, and now I won't pop it anymore because now I'm like, oh no, Laura, you could use that to pack something. Hi, Amy. I'm glad you caught me live. Willow's mom. I wouldn't be able to pick up that bow. Yes, you could, because on the bow dabber, you put the wire in first, and then you pull the wire to one side, and then the other side when you're done, and then you push your bow down as tight as you can get it, push it all the way down, and tighten that wire, and you just lift it right out, and then put the wire to the back. That's why I kind of can't lose my stack on that, because I've been losing my stack a lot on the bow dabber, because not the bow dabber, the easy bow maker, because my thing is so loose and the other one's so tight that I have to fight the bow to get it out, and then I lost my stack. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to use the bow dabber for now until I fix it. But either way, I'm really liking the bow dabber. It does the same thing. So as long as I can make a bow, I don't care what I'm using. Because I know I can't do a hand bow. My hands are just, I got arthritis. They start aching. I squeeze the crap out of it. It's like, Laura, relax. Why are you squeezing it so tight? I'm like, my fingers will start aching. It's horrible. All right, so I'm going to put this right here. And I might have to move my sign over just a little more. I'll play with that later, though. I ain't moving it right now. So I'm going to put my bow right here. So I'm just going to tuck my wire right down through there. Where are those little, did they fall out? Did they not make it in the bow? Ah, they should be in the front. I don't know why they're underneath. Things that make you go, what happened there? My little, the frick's that stuff called? Trim. Twine. Colored twine. Okay, I got it. Couldn't see it. Alright, so I'm going to give it some tension. You don't want to pull so tight that you're sinking the whole middle of your bow down, but you do want to give it tension. Okay, so it's nice and tight. I'm going all the way to the top with my wire, okay? When I do a bow, I like to attach my wire at the top of the frame. And I try to wrap it around a crossbar. So I'm in it. That's why I make my wire at least 30-something inches long, so I can reach the top no matter where I put the sign or the bow. You're in South Carolina. I'm near Syracuse, New York. I'm 17 miles outside of Syracuse. Lisa, I love watching you make bows and your wreaths. You have showed me a lot. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Laura, your hair looks so pretty. Thank you, Jessie. I colored it earlier. I was like, you know what? I can't take the brown no more because my hair was so unhealthy. Menopause is killing me. I lost my whole hairline. You guys, I got a huge forehead. And to lose your hairline, my forehead is like, wait, you could fit a whole face on my forehead. Okay? I'm like, no. But it's still... So I just stopped putting the blonde in it and went back to my natural color. But I couldn't stand looking at myself in my natural color. I've been blonde forever, since I was 15. But I just wanted to get it healthier looking. So I've been drowning it in oils constantly and not really styling it or washing it. You guys see me in my life, I look a hot mess. But I was trying to get my hair healthier so I could color it. And then I put on some self-tanner so I could sort of feel like me again. But thank you, sweetie. Thank you. It's a little bright. It'll tone down though. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. You guys, the twine that I put in the front, I'll have to see when I hang the bow. It keeps falling underneath. All right, so something's twisted in here. Okay, so let me dovetail these, because they be a little too long. Ooh, I gotta sharpen my scissors. Hold on, guys. I didn't like that. Oh, thank you. I haven't been feeling it, though. My confidence has gone way down with my hair. You know, girls' hair is like a little security blanket. And I just can't do things the way I used to wear my hair, and it really frustrates me. I miss wearing my hair up and crazy, and it's just not that full. It used to take me 2 full things of hair color, and I only bought one because my hair is super thin now. I used to have thick hair. So I only bought one, and it literally only took half of it. I cried a little. I was like, no, stop falling out. Stupid men. Men should have got menopause and had babies, but then half of us wouldn't be here because we know they can't take pain. They're such little babies. All right, I'm going to cut some of that rope down, which I'm not sure about if you're even going to see it. We'll see. We will see. I actually bought it, too, to do trim around the outside of my cake. I made an Easter cake. And it was too thin to go around that board. Too thin. All right. All right, let's get out some goodies. These are still too long on this side. I cut the other side too short. Hold on. Cramp. Cramp, cramp, cramp. Let me cut this one. Okay. That's good. There's only one of my favorite games, and I want to make a wreath. And it's 10-1. Please make a wreath of it. Would you make my day? Of what? I don't know what that is. Splatoon? Splatoon 1. I have to look that up. I don't even know what that is, Stormy the cat. Splatoon. It's a game. There's one of my favorite games, and I want you to make a wreath of it. Splatoon 1. I'm going to have to write that down. I don't know what it is. Thank you, Lori. I don't know what that is. A game. Huh. I bet my son knows what it is. Both my sons are such gamers. All right, so let's get to the cute embellishment things that I brought up. So I did bring up some of these. I was trying to find on this sign, there's those little blue, I know the name of them. I suck at the name of flowers, but I do know the name of them and I can't remember. Tiger? No, it's not tiger lilies. Black-eyed Susans. Is that what they're called? Anyhow, I don't have it, but I have these blue, so I might pop some of those in there. I got these yellow eggs from Craft Outlet that I think are adorable. And you guys look at, I got this little sign too. Yeah, is this from the Hobby Lobby? Yeah, this one, it's got the little same chicken on it. Hobby Lobby season greetings. It looks like a postcard. Isn't it cute? My lighting is just, oh. I got this garland of carrots. You guys, there's no tag on it. I took it off. But I think this was from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or Chrome Goods. I do have the older vintagey eggs, but I don't think I'm going to use them in this one because they got bunnies on it and not chicks. So I just brought up, oh, I just dumped them all out. All right, hold on. I got the carrots. I got some eggs. Look, I got little chicks. There's little chicks. These I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Oh my God, the little chicken's foot is stuck in the, I can't get it out. Let it go, let it go. Okay. This was from Hobby Lobby. These, right? Yeah. Are they cute? They're little chickens with crowns. I thought they were so cute. So, I got, that's pink. I don't got pink in there. I guess I should have brought up more, but I didn't. All right. So, let's see. Let me cut off a couple carrots, because I don't know if I'm going to put carrots in here, but we'll see. Okay. I thought I brought up more yellow ones, and I didn't bring up blue. Nope. Okay, let's put these away. That's all I brought up. Let me cut some of these down. I really wanted those flowers. I know I have them. They're just not in my flower stand. I think they're downstairs in a bin. So when I cut flowers, if I'm doing a grapevine and they're leftovers, I put them in a bin. So I'm thinking they're in a bin. I don't know. Let me see if I like these. I wanted some flowers in here. Yeah, I do. All right. So we're going to do yellows and oranges, I guess. All right. So I'm going to, now you all know I create as I go. I have no idea what I'm doing. I told you I was winging it. I pretty much wing all my wreaths. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. I want to see if I like the carrots in here. So I'm going to stick, and I like when things peekaboo. I don't want to see the whole thing. I'm just going to tuck a little bit down. Just peekaboo it up. So I have one over here, so I'm going to go right across and put one over here. So again, I'm going to just peekaboo it. Peekaboo. I'll see you. All right, let's see. And then I'm going to come, where's the other one? And then I'm going to go, the tails are going to hide it over here. And come right down here and put one right here. All right, then I got these little chickies. I think they're cute, but let me look. We have one just chilling out up here. maybe up closer next to the sign. Oh my God, they're so feathery. You just want to pet them. They're so cute. They're so cute. I don't know though. Where's my scissors? That's it. Just tuck it under the mesh so you can't see them. Alright, so I have 3 of them, so I might do 3 of them in here. I really got to separate these though. Okay, my bow tails keep wanting to go to the right, so sometimes you have to take your tails and pull them the way you want them to. What's her Facebook? Whose Facebook? I can't use my dad's Facebook. Is there anything else? I don't know what you guys are talking about, so, let's see. Let's do, I might only do the one chick, because we don't want to overflow it with chickies, do we? Let's see, we could put one over here on the side. My ribbon's all messed up. And let's do one down here. Oh, they're so cute. All right, I'm just going to randomly stick these little blue flowers in. I don't even know what they are, to tell you the truth, but they're cute. So I'm just going to randomly add them. Just to pop in some of that blue color. Let's put one over there. Put this one right here. No, I don't really want it in. Maybe up. Okay. I'm gonna, oh, I forgot to bring up the little eggs. I don't have the little eggs up here. Do I? No. I'm gonna stick a little egg in the bow. I forgot to bring one up though. Sorry. All right. Oh, I got these yellow ones. Do I want to use these ones? I think I'm going to save this for a different wreath. I'm going to save these yellow Hobby Lobby ones. They are in the list, but I'm not going to use them. What is your Etsy shop? My Etsy shop is Laura Jean's Wreath Room. All my pages, every single Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Etsy is all Laura Jean's Wreath Room. All right, so I'm going to glue in an egg right here. I'm going to hit it with glue. Let me fix my ribbon. Right there. Oh, you guys, remember I told you YouTube, I can like have a group subscription thing, but I wanted to wait it because I can do custom emojis. Okay, I can't figure out. I suck at computer stuff. I tried. I can't figure it out, so I'm just going to go ahead and start that group very soon. It's not really a group. It's just you donating if you want. And then you get like special emojis when you're live, or I don't really know, but I tried to figure out to do special emojis, but then there's copyright laws. If you don't do, I'm like, all right, forget it. We'll just use YouTube's emojis. Because I'm just so bad at computer stuff. So I glued that. I want this chickie to face this way so you can see his little crown. That's so cute. I'm going to put an egg right there, but I want a smaller one, and I didn't bring it up. Did I? I had a whole bunch of stuff up here, and I brought it downstairs. Oh, well. All right. And I want this other yellow egg. I got one right there. I'm going to put one. Kind of want them both in the front. I have more yellow ones downstairs. I don't know why I only brought up a couple. That I'll also put on the other side because I don't really have anything over there. And you know I like things to go visibly all the way around the wreath. I'm trying to get this thing so his feet are going through that loop. I want you to lay, oh shoot. Lay a certain way. All right. Now, I was going to add rolls, like I said, because I was going to do poofs in the beginning. And then I said, you know what, I'm just going to do the awareness ribbon method. So, because I already have them rolled out for this color, I'm just going to go ahead and add these rolls. I did 10-inch mesh, and I did orange, yellow, and blue in 10-inch. I cut it 10 inches long, 10-inch mesh, and then I just put them on each top of each other with a pipe cleaner. And actually, I have some I still have to do. So I'm just going to take these, and you don't need to do this, but I already rolled them. Oh, I keep popping it off. Stay. It's not drying. But I don't know. Let me just look, because I don't want this to go up much thicker than it is. And this might make it more thicker. So let me find a crossbar and then see. Get in there. I can't grab it. There we go. Hey, Sarah. Kelly's in the house. My daughter's going to Lake Tahoe this summer, so I'm going to go see her. I miss her so much. She was supposed to come home, and she's like, Mom, I'm going to Lake Tahoe. I'm like, oh, really? That doesn't mean you're not coming home? She's like, nope. But I was like, road trip. I'm going to have to glue that, but I don't want to glue it yet because I'm not sure I want those in there. All right, did one fall out? Yeah, we're just going to stick this one towards the bottom. There we go. All right, guys, I'm done. I think I'm done. Let me just straighten out my ribbons. Now, I don't have everything glued in because, because I just don't. So some stuff might fall out when I hold it up. I'm just trying to straighten out the ribbons before I hold it up. My little chick fell. Let's see. I'm going to wrap the tire on your foot. There we go. Then you won't fall. Those chickies are so cute. They're so cute. All right. My flowers might go because they're not. Let me twist them. I don't even know if they're flowers. I really don't know what they are. One fell out somewhere. I'm just going to stick it in the bowl for now. Because I don't got my egg up here. But I do want to put a little egg in that bowl. You'll see pictures of it tomorrow when I'm finished. I'll post it to my community page. If you guys don't sign up for my notifications, you do not see any of my community posts. So make sure that you're signed up for notifications. All right, guys. There it is. This one. Oh, Chicky fell. She's not glued. I'll have to get that in there. And I'll fix these ribbons. I always go the wrong way on the Mevo. Oh, it's so confusing. Does my sign need to be more? Nope, that's the bow. Hold on. I think this needs to go over a little. So I'll post this in the morning and I'll put it in my Etsy shop as soon as I can take pictures of it. I usually do pictures in the morning unless the sun is on my door. If the sun is beaming on my door, I don't take pictures and it won't be listed until the sun's off my door. I'll have to wait for dusk because I do not take pictures of my wreaths with the sun on the door. They just do not look good with that sun beaming on them. I don't know where this one fell from, so I'm just going to throw it in here. And I'm all done. Oh, I was going to add the rest of these rolls because I did like them in there. Where'd they go? But other than that, I'm done. Where'd the set go that I added? Can you see it? Because if you can't see it, there's no point in adding it. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I'll add these in too later. I ain't doing it right now. I'm over it. But you'll see it tomorrow. I like when the tails will hang a little bit on the sign too. But, yep, I'm all done. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate you guys joining me. And remember, I'm live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. So tell your friends, bring your family, celebrate. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Gail. Thank you, Cindy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, if you guys want to join my group, it's LJ's Designers Loft. My free public group is Crafty Creators and More, and they're both on Facebook. You love the rabbit behind me? Yes, I made those. So, you guys, these rabbits I all made, all three of them. I did that Easter cake in my group. I kind of threw Easter up all over it, but it's adorable. This one I just made. This is the latest bunny I made. And these bunnies are tutorials that you can buy on Etsy, okay? So, the lady, I went to her Etsy shop because I loved her bunny. I bought it last year. It's sold. One of the girls in my group bought it. She has it on our fireplace. So I went to her shop to buy it so, you know, I could put it in a wreath. And she didn't have it. She had a tutorial teaching you how. And I was like, no, I don't want to make them. You guys, these take me about 7. Mine is no sew, okay? Hers are sewing. I actually have one in a wreath right now. It's in my Etsy shop. That took me 9 hours, okay? I'm not a sewer, so I figured out how to do it not sewing. I can't show you that, though, because this is not my design. But I did, I used her templates. But I did figure out how to make these 3. All 3 of these ones are no-sews. So, aren't they so adorable? I'm obsessed with them. But this took me 7 hours. 7 hours. I think I'm just slow, or it just, yeah. So I don't sell them. I was doing it to put in a wreath. So the one that I sewed, I put in the wreath. But those ones are a little bigger, and I just love them so much. And, you know, you could only get like $60, $65 for them. So I'm not going to make something for 7 hours and sell it for $60 to $65. So I just make them for me to decorate. I think I might decorate my craft room like I did at Christmas for Easter. But we'll see. But I will have this in my Etsy shop. Hopefully the sun is not beaming early in the morning. They are cute. My favorite one's the blue one. I love the blue one. Which I thought pink would be my favorite, but the blue one. Isn't he so cute? I love him. He came out perfect. I gotta give them all names. They're my friends. I don't have any friends. These are my friends. Well, you know, I have friends, but they all live far away. Stay. All right, guys, I appreciate you coming on tonight and hanging out with me. I love you guys. I hope you all have a safe, blessed night. And I'm going to go, so I will see you when I see you.